What's up, everyone? I am Ryofu, and you are watching The Gaming Harbinger. So it dawned on me a little bit after I made that Monster Hunter World video that there's a certain point when you get into high rank, you'll probably start noticing that each armor piece has different skills. And every now and then you'll get two pieces that have the same skills, but some of them are just very different. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, there's this one piece or maybe even two pieces I like in this armor, but the rest of the set, I don't really benefit from the skills. So then I realized, I think I'm going to make a really short video just explaining how you can, on your own, look up all the skills of every single armor piece in the game, or at least the pieces you have access to at the time. Also, I think I will show you how to add things to the wish list. And the last thing I want to show you is how to access the equipment loadouts. I think these things are very, very useful. And while I do recommend them, I don't recommend you to use it to the extent that I have. I actually need to delete a bunch of them. But without further ado, let's just jump right into this. Alright, now let's begin. So I'm going to walk up to this lad, young Smithy. Let him jibber jabber away. And what we're going to do is we're going to pretend like I'm forging something. And we'll go to armor. So forge equipment. And then go to armor. And we'll just stay on master rank for a second here. And or maybe I shouldn't. I did say I was talking about high rank, didn't I? So here we go. Let's start it this way. So we're here in high rank, right? Now, if you look at the bottom of the screen, do you see where it says A to confirm, B to back, RS to sort, X to preview, all that good stuff, right? Well, what you want to click on is we're wanting to sort. So we're going to press RS. And that's pretty much, like R3, I guess you would say. So, the button on the right analog stick. So you're going to press that. And it's going to bring sets, defense, resistance, slot level, slot, skills. We're going to want to click on skills. And what you will see is just a list. And this is apparently 8 pages here. 8 pages of skills. Now, the way you should treat this is, I'm going to click on one of these. Let's see one that I actually like. Let's do weakness exploit. Okay, so here we are at weakness exploit. I'm going to press A. So what it's going to do is it's going to find all the armor pieces that has weakness exploit. So I'm going to press A. There were 12 results. And now, right now, if you see the boxes that are highlighted in yellow, so the one I was on was not highlighted, but if you look around, you can see the ones that are highlighted in yellow, and those are all pieces that have that skill. See this one right here? It's a Rathalos Alpha, and it has weakness exploit level 2. And then this one right here, the legs, has weakness exploit level 1. So see, really, hypothetically, if you only cared about weakness exploit, let's see what the second ability is, Jump Master. But let's just say if all you cared about was weakness exploit, you could get this and call it a day. See, that's beautiful. And we have Teostra here, the arms. They have weakness exploit level 2. And right next to it, it looks like this has weakness exploit level 1. So see, again, all you would need is this piece and this piece. Weakness exploit would be maxed out. And in case you're wondering, like, why am I showing you this? Why does it matter? Is because when you get to a certain point, and I would say probably around high rank, possibly when you're either about to beat the game or a little bit after you beat the game, you need to be considering, maybe I don't need to make the entire set of armor. Maybe what I need to do is make the pieces that benefit me and mix and match things. Now, in case there's going to be some people that have been playing Monster Hunter a long time, and they might say, why not out the gate focus on this? But I think it's natural for, especially if you've never played a Monster Hunter game, that you're going to look at this and say, I want to match, it looks cooler, and it's not going to be your first thought to mix and match things. But it is absolutely to your benefit, and the other part of it is you may not have as many layered armors. You might not have access to all of those yet. So it's going to make sense for you to make the complete set. I mean, that's a natural thought. And let's just do another one. Oops, I did that by accident. Sorry. But we're going to go back to skills again. And let's just look for, I don't know. Let's try artillery. So now we have 8 results. Not that many, right? So, oops, I got off of that for a second. But see, it highlights all of them, and it lets you know, like, this isn't any secret. You don't have to figure this out by yourself. Now, of course, yes, you could literally look through every single piece, and you could eventually figure this out. But this is way easier. I'm pretty sure anyone would agree with that. So you see here, like in this one, all you have is artillery level 2 if you wanted to go with Dodogama. But, you know, you could mix and match that with something else like this if you wanted to be a weirdo. And you could get this piece and then mix it with one of these that has artillery 2. But the thing is, that's kind of what you're going to want to do in this game. Or even you see this Anjaneth Alpha, you're going to want to mix things to where it benefits you the best. There's going to be times when you're playing the game and you're in, especially when you're in the beginning, you know, you're going to be like, oh man, this armor looks awesome. And it has these 2 amazing abilities, but the other abilities, they don't benefit my play style. And that's the purpose of me showing this to you, is you need to do stuff that benefits your play style. Okay, so the next part of this, I want to show you how to add stuff to your wish list. This is a very useful tool, like I said earlier. So we're just going to go to upgrade equipment, and we'll just go to, let's just go to the lance. This will just merely be used as an example, but look at the bottom again, the bottom of the screen, and you'll see A to confirm, B to back, X to preview, Y wish list, add/delete. Now what you'll do is we'll just start, let's go to one that's missing something. Apparently nothing's missing anything. So we're going to go here. I'm missing Nergigante Gem. I should have thousands of those by now, by the way. But we're going to go to wish list, press Y. And as you can see, I have this here. And to be honest with you, I've already made this weapon. So this can go bye-bye. But we'll worry about that in a second. And I'll show you how to remove it. But anyways, so what we're going to do is we're going to press the A button to confirm. And see, now it's added that. And let's just pretend I wanted to remove it. I would press Y again, and it's going to ask me, hey, do you want to delete this from your wish list? And then you say yes, and then it's gone. And just like if, hypothetically, I was missing something from this, again, I would press Y. And then, and this at the top, by the way, is just, this is the potential right here. This is what you're wanting to add to the wish list. And I have, I guess it is up to, oh no, it's way more than that. I didn't realize that. All right, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. I didn't know it was that many pages. But you can definitely use this to your advantage. Of course, you will just have to remember you want to remove stuff, because if you don't, it's going to keep reminding you in the game that, hey, you have the necessary parts to complete this weapon. And last but certainly not least, let's talk about equipment loadouts. Now what you would want to do is just go to change equipment, hunter. So it would be the select button, and or I'm sorry, not the select button, the start button. So which it, by the way, is going to be the 3 lines, and you're going to press that, and here's all the equipment loadouts I have. Now I'm just going to mention this just, you know, just to say that, yeah, mine, I got a little carried away, and some of these actually need to be deleted because it's, you know, from countless times that I just made stuff and changed my mind and whatnot. But I'm showing this to show that not only is it about holding your decorations in certain pieces of armor, but it's also what weapon you have equipped. It's also what type of mantles you have on set. And it's also about your layered armor. And I'm about to show you that here. So if you look on here, you can see all of the different types of weapons I play with. And you can see how sometimes the armor changes. You can even see at the bottom right corner that sometimes my defense is changing. So I'll just go to one of these, for example. Let's start with this one. So we'll go to this one. And the colors, I match the colors and everything. If you want to go crazy like that, you're more than welcome to. And of course, I base that off of the decorations as well. And we'll just take a look at that real quick for a second, just to show you. So I go into decorations here, and then here's some of the decorations I have on here. And let's see. And to show another one, we'll go to, let's go to this elementless charge. And again, completely different weapon, completely different layered armor, completely different decorations, all kinds of stuff. So see, completely different look. It just saves all of this stuff. It's super convenient. It saves whatever charm, and you know, it's just specific to that play, to whatever you had it saved as during that time. And then you can name it. You kind of have to shorthand it. It can't be too long, but so, and then again, I'm going to show you right here that you can go into decorations, and you'll see that it's totally different stuff. So I hoped all of this helped you guys, and keep hunting. I hope you are enjoying Monster Hunter as much as I have. If this video was at all of any use to you, please leave a like, please subscribe. Let me know if you enjoyed these type of videos. This is a little bit different from my style, but I just wanted to change it up, and I wanted to get the information out there. And yeah, this was something I didn't really get to go in depth on the last Monster Hunter video, but I felt like this is important information. It may not hold your hand on things, but if you know what you're doing, it can make things so much easier. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video.